Insane. They're hanging a giant Trump banner on the DOJ building. Full-blown North Korea vibes. Okay, it's kind of tried to do the actually This America stuff in 2026, but this specifically has very distinctly Mussolini vibes. If it had North Korea vibes, at least someone will be getting commissioned for a statue. Yeah. It is nutty. They're like, what the fuck is this? And then they go to, here's one of the same. Brother, this is a banner celebrating the electoral victory of Barack Obama in the city that he's from. That was their campaign made by Shepard Fairey. That was the campaign logo. This is the Department of Justice building with a banner of Donald Trump's face looking ominous with the words, "Make America Safe Again." This is closer to that. Yeah. What the fuck? I mean, look, the aesthetics of it are alarming, but I am not one to care about form over function. You know this. Even though liberals do care about form over function, I care about the function. But god damn, dude, this is literally a 1-to-1. What the fuck? Brother, what the
hell? Oh my God, no way.
Is what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Donald Trump is Hitler maxing. Donald Trump is fash-maxing, okay, and he's actually mogging the lib cells. Donald Trump is Hitler maxing and mogging the lib cells by throwing up banners of his face all around the nation's capital. Holy fuck. It's so cool that these guys are just like, we're fascists and we're doing fascism and it's awesome and we love doing fascism. And there are still people who throw their hands up and they're like, come on, you're being so crazy. At what point does the pivot happen? Because that's what I want to know. Because, like, it's going to happen, right? There's going to come a point where people start self-identifying as such. Because I know we live in the post-World War II universe where, like, there's still enough people that while they subscribe to fascism ideologically, they don't say it out loud. I know there are more and more people out there like Nick Fuentes who are doing it. But like, at what point does the major part of the Trump movement turn around and self-identify? When that pivot takes place, when it comes to fruition, when it's just like people running around being like, what's the problem with fascism anyway? What do you mean? It's just like, I'm sorry, we've had fascies in the fucking halls of Congress since 1776. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it comes before the mid. It's probably going to come after the midterms. I don't know what the midterms are even going to look like at this point. It's just MAGA. Mussolini's fascism is 1900 shit. MAGA is today. I mean, yes. But I'm saying, like, when will they just self-ID as, like, this is the same? Just had this conversation with my cousin. Mask went full off. He said Hitler was right and that I'm a traitor to my race and my nation. The conversation started with him being mad. He was called a fascist by his daughters. That contradiction is always so fascinating to me. On the one hand, they don't want to be called fascists, but on the other hand, they're like, it's awesome, and we are, and all the previous fascists were right. Asman always says they aren't Nazis because they aren't mass-killing opponents, so I'm guessing they will start calling them that once they do it, I guess. No, I think it comes before then. Self-recognition of that comes before then.